Okay, and then maybe like count down so I'm not highlighted, and then you can.
Okay.
Okay.
Cecilia, I'm going to start in Spanish and then I'm going to switch. I'm going to present in Spanish for my people and then I'm going to switch, okay?
Sounds good to me. Go ahead.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Bueno, amigos, estamos aquí con el tremendo prospecto welter Vergil Ortiz, que va a una pelea importante el 14 de agosto contra Egidijus Kavaliauskas, un hombre que no por gusto le dicen mean machine, un hombre que solamente ha perdido con Terence Crawford. Well, we are here, friends, with Vergil Ortiz, top prospect in welterweight, who is going to fight August 14 against Egidijus Kavaliauskas, the mean machine, a guy who only has lost to Terence Crawford. Thank you for this minutes, Vergil. How's been the camp for this fight?
The camp has been great. You know, I've been sparring some good fighters, some great fighters. We've been getting a lot of rounds in. I've been training hard, and I can't wait to fight.
Do you think that Egidijus is the toughest test today for you?
Yes, I think that Mean Machine will be the toughest fight of my career so far.
Mean Machine, I think some of his fight, he had his moment against Terence Crawford. No, not everybody can say that had some moments against a fighter like Crawford. What do you see in him that he can bring to you?
Oh, you know, he definitely has power, and he has a good chin. You know, I don't think he hasn't got knocked out. Like, he got stopped, but he didn't get knocked out, you know? So that there's one thing to say about his chin right there. He's tough. He could take a punch. And yeah, he's gonna bring the best out of me.
We know that you are legit, that you are really, really boxer that we have to take care in the future for your talents, your abilities. Do you think this is the fight that will push you to the biggest fight in the division?
Oh yes, I think so. Because, you know, like you said, he fought Crawford, and he gave Crawford probably the toughest fight of his career. If I beat Mean Machine, then that means I belong up there.
I remember your last fight against Hooker. You called Terence Crawford, and Crawford said, you know, maybe not now, maybe in the future. What makes you to call Crawford to say, Crawford, I want to fight with you?
You know, I just think I have the skills. I think I have the best team behind me. I think I'm strong enough. I think I'm fast. I think I'm smart. And I mean, I just want to fight the best.
You are maybe the top prospect. Maybe they are the champions, and you are right there in the minor level below them. If you have to choose who is the fighter, Crawford, Spence, Ugas, who will be the guy that you really want to fight after Egidijus?
I mean, I would still have to say Crawford. You know, I feel like that's the easiest fight to make. You know, we're both in the WBO. I'm #1 in the WBO. I'm fighting a past opponent of Crawford. So I think that's the fight to make. I think there's no doubt about it.
If you win convincingly against Kavaliauskas, do you think that this will put pressure in the eyes of the media, the fans, the experts? People will say, hey, Vergil beat this guy better than Crawford. Do you think that this will put pressure on Crawford?
I mean, it could. You know, if I beat him better than Crawford, then, you know, maybe the people are gonna say it for me. You know, he deserves a shot, and I agree.
The division is one of the strongest, if not the strongest, in the world right now. What do you think of the fight, Manny Pacquiao against Errol Spence? The old legend, the new lion. How do you see the fight? Who's gonna win?
I think that Errol's gonna win. I think he's too young, he's too fast, too strong. You know, Manny's a great fighter, don't get me wrong, he's a legend. When I seen him fight Thurman, he did good, but towards the later rounds he started slowing down. It wasn't the same Manny Pacquiao. So I think Errol's gonna be too much. Errol's bigger, he's stronger than Thurman. I think that's what's gonna happen.
I think that maybe I hope that this happened for you, Vergil. maybe Crawford is going to fight Sean Porter. Maybe, who knows, and how the way boxing works. But maybe he fights Sean Porter and then will fight you. Do you think this the path for you?
Yeah, I think that's definitely a possibility that can happen, and I hope that happens.
Last time that I spoke with you, you told me that you were a guy who likes to play music, to listen to good read good literature. What is you been playing so lately in your playlist?
You know, I've been playing a lot of Europa. I love Avenged Sevenfold. I love a band called Polyphia, Linkin Park, Metallica. I love all that stuff.
What do you mean that for you before a big fight?
Oh, you know, it helps me mentally. You know, it pumps me up. It gets me in that fighting mode.
Well, I don't want to rob you more for your time. I know you are a busy schedule. Thank you so much, Vergil, for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you, and we hope hopefully see you against Crawford in the future.
Yeah. Thank you.
Take care, my friend.